Good morning, Internet. Welcome back to the Grimy base. My little rad bolt farm here is working quite well. Oh, we've even got a little bit of melted nuclear waste right there. What are we up to? We're almost done with one of the big researches. I've just been letting this crank away. Yeah, so we need another, 40 applied science research, and then I'll have the hydrogen engine. I went and put in these backgrounds here. So I'm dumping gas into this area. Sometimes when the the meteor showers come in, these get overheated. So I'm letting oxygen pop up to help cool them down. What else is going on? Oh, I put in a water sorting system. So I'm starting to clean up the water at the bottom. I've got my polluted water coming up here and getting cleaned. So this loops around. If it detects any germs, it sends it around again, but I've got too much water in it. It takes a while for the wrecked satellites to kill the germs, but once it gets down there, it then does a pretty good job of killing them. So yeah, you were killing 32% a cycle, but then once it gets into these other tanks, they die off pretty much immediately. And then food-wise, I'm not sure who knows this or doesn't know this. If you have a refrigerator hooked to power, this one isn't. It will cool food down, but it will also heat food up. So it'll take whatever's in there to 1 degree Celsius. So if you put a refrigerator in a cold space and hook it to power, it will heat everything up. But if you put stuff in a refrigerator in a cold space without power, it matches the temperature of everything else around it. So, my barbecue is in here, nice and frozen. In fact, it's probably time to send over a bit more. And what is entombed? Oh, you've got a bit of snow. I just had a meteor shower not too long ago. So let's send over some more barbecue. I've also been sending over red pills because obviously those people dealing with the radiation. And save. Yeah, barbecue we're doing good. Pickled meal I've now got quite a bit of once I get the satellite research done, or rocket research done. In fact, I've probably got, yeah, this is done. Nice. So I definitely want another fuel tank. That gives me one more space. Got a solar panel. Normally I use my little rocket for scouting, but I decided to go big rocket this time and see what happens. So with fuel tanks... Ooh, do I have a good way of getting around this? Maybe not. The problem is I can't build that center section. So if I do this... I think with that I can reach everything. There we go. And back over here, my dupes run and grab... Should be running and grabbing. There it is. They ran and grabbed the barbecue, they tossed it in here. And you can see the temperature dropping. So yeah, I'm just waiting for all of this to kind of get cleaned up. I want to get over into here, but I wanted to deal with this water a bit first. We got plenty of uranium ore. I've just got to go seal in this area so I can get to the Bee Hive and start giving it uranium. Then I can get to nuclear power. I don't think I moved Amari back over here. Do I have anyone over here to be electronics? Bert. There we go. Now we can do more automation. This one will be for water. Salt water, polluted water, obviously. And then there's a little bit of brine around here. It's really tough to see. Maybe it got overwritten? No, there it is. Brine is like that slightly blue color. Oh, and I think you're... No, you're dormant. Yeah, so brine will go straight through. Liquids come in, they get filtered, 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 and the last thing left should be brine, which will go straight into the desalinator. While I was setting that up, I kind of got behind on my liquid, but it looks like we're getting caught up. You dormant? Yes, you are. Okay, with that being dormant, I can finally get that cleaned up the right way. And put a little pump in. Oh, you need power. Another 10 more, so you need 100 rad bolts. I should get there soon enough. Oh, I just missed it. Done, done, and done. So now we're down to these last sections of research. Elizabeth's going to come over here to do these two, and then back over here. Why? Oh, probably because it all fell from space. Let's mop all of that. You we don't need. How many databanks do I have? 300. 337. Hold on, it's math time. Alright, if I just did my math right, I am 30 databanks short. I need 365 more, and I have 330. Now, I should have databanks over here. 51. Perfect. Alright, where is my shipper? Nope, that's out. Where's in? In. You. Databanks. That should do it. And I'm also going to research this, which will get me a couple more. I knew I was close, I didn't realize I was that close. And it's still going to take a long time to get through all of the radiation research side. And look at that, my rocket is done. How much oxalite do I have? 640 kilograms. That is not enough to fill this. How much fertilizer do I have? 6 tons. Okay. What is the range on this with fertilizer only? Inside, I think I've got... Yeah, this is all set, ready to go. Other than food. 10 tiles. Yeah, oxidizer. Fertilizer has a 1-to-1. So I've got oxidizer power 900. Fuel per tile is 90. So with 2 oxidizer tanks, I could go 20. Alright, well let's bring you back. Do I have someone else on this world? Skills. So I think Lyra can do... Yeah, we'll get Lyra up to researching. Nisbet I will send back. And send them out in the rocket. Other than my suits are in kind of the wrong order. But we'll get that sorted. Alright, with that done, I need priorities. Lyra. We're going to pop you up to research, so you do all that. Perfect. And schedule. Oh, in this bit you're just about there, you just need a suit. And we'll do 10 of pickled meal. And with a range of 10, where can I get to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get up to here. Alright, food got delivered and consumable. Nisbet, you are allowed to eat pickled meal. Got that set. Change crew. Nisbet. Alright, it's not really cooking those tiles. Yeah, so this food should last a long time. You see it warming up. Okay, and that'll take you 2 cycles to get there. Nice. I do want to get up to liquid oxygen. I'm just not quite there yet. I'd love to find some better way of making liquid oxygen first. I did have to slow this down quite a bit because Lyra's skills are not quite so good in the researching department. So I was overshooting this. Luckily, just adjust this timer, slow it down, and it's all good. I mean, you don't look to be the happiest, but you've got decor. Just gotta get you in range to do something. There we go. Now we're getting some telescoping. Nothing good yet, though. But this is why you send a good dupe out there. Nisbet skills for science are 1,040. And I was hoping one of these would be... Is it the gold? Maybe that one. If not, we'll come back, we'll head this way. Well, it's methane, but not really what I want. I don't think I have any gold. Otherwise, I'd make oxalite. Alright, once this is done scanning, I'll send this bit back. We'll reload up on fertilizer, head over this way. Luckily, very, very fast. And come on back. That was quick. Over here, digging up this area, getting it all cleaned up. And we're just about over into here. I'm thinking this is probably a decent enough area for the research reactor once I can get this area cleaned up and get into the Bee Hive. And we just got another research done. Nice. My little dupe here is doing okay. I wonder if I need to speed this up. Oh, yeah, your science did come up one. Yeah, that's shooting fast enough. All I gotta do is adjust the timing or adjust the number of rad bolts. But whenever they go to sleep, it fills back up to 100. That all works fine. Let's mop up all this water, because that's my only beta hive, and I definitely don't want it to flood. Here's my rocket. You're almost back. How's your food doing? 93%. So yeah, that trip it's not even going to use up 10% of the food storage. Just refuel it, send it back out. I'm just thinking how I want to get in there. What I might do is just seal off this side and then open this whole thing up and then seal that back in. Yeah, let's just come straight down. Printables. Anything good? Yeah, sure. And then I can put in a liquid lock over here and have my dupes come in that way. Oh, looks like I got a new blueprint. Yay, not drywall. I have a jelly jacket. I think those pop up every week. Of real time, not game time. I should have some crude oil lying around, but let's get this dug up first. And get into here. Actually, what I think I'm going to do is dig that bit up and then force the liquid back out. Oh, there's my rocket. Just wondering if you've landed yet. Perfect. Back up to a range of 10. I don't even have to wait for all the fuel. Oxygen-wise. Yeah, we'll wait for that to fill up. Why not? Alright, rocket is refueled and reoxygenated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I got no gold. Alright, how's my digging going? Perfect. The other thing I can be doing is I've got wolframite over here. Let's start sending all that back to be refined. Little ore, wolframite. And you guys can start turning all the wolframite into tungsten you can. Steel, I'm sure. Ooh, refined carbon. Usually I don't run out of that. Let's make a whole bunch. Yeah, we've got some oil dumped in here. I think my goal is to open this up and then seal it back in so I don't have to worry about it. I definitely can't have a ladder go through there. That's not going to work. Ice I don't care about. Don't think I need to analyze it. I just want to seal it in. Yeah, this is definitely going to make a bit of a mess, but that's kind of the point. I think I want to dump that ice out of there. That might occasionally make a problem. We got a door to keep the bees in. Alright, and now that's sealed in, I can come over here. I hate digging up the uranium ore because then I lose mass, but I think I need it. What if I go this way? Yeah, that's all just solid nuclear waste. So we'll leave the uranium ore. We'll do that. Can't remember how many beta hives I need. Probably go for 3. You should be telescoping here shortly. How's my food? Yeah, well, we're just now below 90. Okay, if that's just solid nuclear waste, I think I want the door. That way I can let some bees come across. And they fly. Guess I don't need these ladders. Open. Alright. And I want... Okay, definitely gotta dig up a little bit more of this. I think that'll work. Hop up here, hop down, hop up. Take out the solid nuclear waste. Aw, I was hoping that'd be something better. Well, isn't it always the case? What have you got? You've got some granite. Fine, we'll do it right. Oop, Bee Hive's active. Yeah, I'm just going to dig out a bunch of this, so that way I can try to get 3 hives going. No way to really control where they grow. That is the wrong thing. This. Let's see if I get lucky. Oh, with the telescope out here, you can really see a meteor coming from far away. I don't know where that one's going, but that means they're all coming in. Oh, it must be going... I think they only come to planets you've landed on. So that must be the ice one to here and the uranium one to there. Oh, you're sleeping. I'm like, why aren't you using the telescope? If I remember correctly, the bees will suck up carbon dioxide. And now it's about this timing. Nice. Now you should turn into a hive. And all the solid nuclear waste can go. Oh, yeah, there's the notification. Oh. You're sleeping because you're surrounded by carbon dioxide. Yeah, uranium meteor shower. I think that's area complete. Yep. Send them back. Well, thank you all very much for watching. Hopefully I can start to get some of this carbon dioxide cleaned up and get some of these beatnies to turn into more beta hives, and then I can start getting enriched uranium. I hope you all just have a wonderful day, and we will see you next time.